Kera Hufford. I am applying for the Technology Director position at the Sabine Parish School Board, and I am a senior at the University of Central Arkansas, majoring in Family and Consumer Science with an emphasis of interior design. Hello, my name is Kera. It's nice to meet you.
So to begin, Ms. Hufford, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I am a first-generation college student, and I go to school through the University of Central Arkansas, and I have been able to finish my degree online. I attended campus before I moved to South Louisiana, and I've been able to work full-time for myself as a photographer owning my own business, and then I've been able to be the graphic designer and lead photographer for a productions company here also. I have some goals to be successful in life, but my main goal for my career is for it to be the pros outweigh the cons. That's what's going to make it most fulfilling for me.
Job, and tell me why you are seeking employment elsewhere.
So I'm actually really happy with my current job. I've been able to gain a lot of knowledge and experience through the opportunities that it's given me. Design is a passion of mine, working with websites, creating logos, editing photos. It's just something that I really enjoy doing, and one thing about that field is that the technology and softwares are always growing. And so I'm able to grow with them and keep up with the new terms, the new ideas that are floating around, and the new processes that you can come to get your websites or your photos edited or create your logos. The downside to that, though, is it has a very chaotic schedule. It's very demanding. You get up early and late in the afternoon for the warm hour sunset pictures. So it's just something that doesn't allow me to spend the time that I would like with my family, and it makes it really difficult to plan things. So that's really, the scheduling is really the only reason that I'm seeking employment elsewhere.
Explain a situation in which you felt challenged and describe the strengths and weaknesses with how you responded.
So in one of my previous jobs, I worked at the Coshawta Tribe Ranch, and as a manager, you have a lot on your plate. But I was often given responsibilities that weren't under my normal scope. And though I did those tasks willingly, I often didn't have time to fit them into my typical schedule because as a manager, you stay busy. So I had to often get to work early or leave late in order to finish those tasks, and not only was I not paid for those jobs that I was doing, I wasn't given the credit for them either. So one of the strengths to that, I believe, was being able to just persevere and continue being a hard worker, even though I knew it was wrong and I wasn't being treated fairly. And then one of the weaknesses, I believe, was not being able to stand up for myself. And I was able to grow and learn from that experience, and now I'm able to speak up when I see something being done that I don't believe is right, and not only for myself but for others.
You mentioned that you are a hard worker. What makes you work hard in the workplace? More specifically, how can your hard work benefit our school district?
So other than self-fulfillment, having a good team environment where everybody works together to get the job done, that's one of the big things that motivates me to improve. I always use the phrase, teamwork makes the dream work, but to continue improving, learning, and teaching others, the big thing is just having a team environment. And the improvement of technology, website, and just improving your overall community appearance was one of the things that you guys listed in your job description. And I believe that my creative passion, my drive to succeed, and ability to grow with the technology not only meets the requirements that you guys are looking for this job opportunity, but I think that my abilities would be able to exceed those expectations with what you're looking for. And also I'd like to ask, through my research, I've noticed that you guys are typically made up of small schools. You have a hometown atmosphere and really set in tradition. So as an outsider, could you describe the ideal candidate for this position?
That is an excellent question, Ms. Hufford, and I want to thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much for your time.